Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. A couple days ago, maybe a week ago, I put on my Instagram a question, the Q&A thing for you guys to ask me things, and you had lots of questions. I'm just going to answer as many as I can for you guys. So let's get right into this. What is the best part about running in college? Well, okay, two things. The community, my friends, like my team are my best friends ever. And then two is just like the motivation and the drive, like and the feeling that you get. I don't know, like if you're a runner, you know the feeling of like working hard and then being rewarded for that. Like it's the best feeling in the world. So, what do you get access to as a Division II athlete? We have a beautiful weight room, beautiful track, trainers, a lot of things, I guess. How do you keep yourself positive during these times, not having a season with team? Honestly, every day, when I wake up, I just think of things that I do have to be grateful for. Obviously, this is not an ideal situation for me, not having a season, not being able to run or be with my friends, but I'm so lucky to have what I do have. I just remember that it's gonna be a lot easier for myself if I stay positive and just think of the good things than just being down. Even though it's easy to be down on yourself, you're doing nothing for yourself. How much does weight matter to you? How you feel by yourself is what matters. I don't weigh myself. If you weren't a runner, what sport would you be doing? So I would definitely be a soccer player. I was a soccer player all throughout my childhood, all throughout high school. I played, for my high school, I played travel. I almost played in college, believe it or not, but I didn't. I stuck to running. More about your faith. So I honestly would like to do a separate video more on this, but this is my camp that I go to. It's a religious camp. I'm Lutheran, and yeah, I'll talk about it more later, but I am religious and have a very close connection with the big man. Have you ever tracked calories? No, I have not ever tracked my calories. I don't think it's healthy to track your calories for your mental health. So, what are your PRs? So, my cross-country 6K PR is a 20:51, and then my 5K PR is 17:17. My 3K PR is a 9:45. And my mile is a 5 flat. So yeah, those are my PRs. Have you ever struggled with disordered eating / body image issues? 100% I have. I think most runners do because we just have this body image that we feel we have to uphold. So I definitely struggle with disordered eating and comparing myself to other people, other runners. Weekly mileage. So this really depends on the time of the year when I'm in season or out of season. Obviously this is a weird time, and so I'm just trying to enjoy myself, enjoying my running and my workouts. So I'm doing around 35 miles a week. Just feeling good, you know? How do you maintain a balance between eating healthy and rewarding yourself with treats? So I don't even like to call them treats. If you follow my Instagram, you know that I always enjoy a burger when I go out to eat and fries, and I love ice cream. So I enjoy those things on occasion when I want them, and when the time comes along, I obviously love eating healthy, so I just eat things that make my body feel good pretty much, and that looks different for everyone. What are the top 5 things that bring you joy? So many things. Sunsets. I love sunsets. Ice cream, my friends and family, counting that as one. The water, ocean, lake, sailing. I love sailing. and probably puppies. I love dogs. Favorite protein powder, PE Science. It's the best. I'm obsessed. Cake Pop is my favorite flavor. How is your SIBO? Good question. So I got tested a couple months ago and I still had it, but it was not as intense or as bad as it was like back in March. So I think it's getting better. My fast track diet has like taken away my symptoms, so I'm super grateful for that. Again, I'll do a separate video on my gut and like my whole story if you're interested. When/how did you start running? So I started running in high school. I was a 400 hurdler and a 600 runner. I never did cross country because I was a soccer player. And then when I got to college, my coach put me on the cross country team, and the rest is history. Favorite breakfast? That's really hard because it's either like an omelet, a loaded omelet, and rice cakes and peanut butter, or protein waffles. I don't know. Favorite snacks? Yogurt bowls, rice cakes, and Power Crunch bars. Chocolate mint bomb. Mental tips for not running. Remind yourself that it's okay to take a rest. Like, your body needs a rest and it's not gonna hurt you, it's only gonna help you. Boyfriend, ? No, I do not have a boyfriend. I don't know why people ask me that all the time, but no, I don't have a boyfriend. How to deal with period and exercise with running. Make sure to fuel yourself and eat plenty of food. Like, I can't stress that enough. Make sure you're eating enough. Favorite vacation spot? Maybe Turks and Caicos, somewhere in the Caribbean. My family are huge cruisers, so I have been to the Caribbean a lot and I love it. Or Aruba. I like Aruba. Favorite thing about yourself? Probably my personality. I think I'm a pretty great person, and a pretty happy person. What do you study in college? I'm a business... Oh my god, I can't talk today. I'm a business administration major with a concentration in marketing and a minor in social media marketing. Healthy weight gain tips if you have any. When I was trying to gain weight, I ate a lot of fat bombs, which was a recipe on my Instagram. A lot of just calorie dense things, oils, butter. Yeah, just like eating calorie dense, a lot of food. Are you fully remote this semester, or are you just living off campus? I am off campus this semester, living at home, fully remote, not by choice. My campus is shut down and we don't know about next semester yet. How is the college experience so far? It's amazing. I mean, obviously my situation right now isn't ideal, but like last year was great and I have a great group of friends. I've met like some of the most important people in my life at school. So much fun and I miss it. How many days a week do you cross train and for how long? So usually I cross train 1 day a week. I either swim or bike for like 30 to 45 minutes, somewhere around there. How many meals do you do a day? Honestly, it depends, like at least 5. I usually have 5 meals / snacks a day, minimum. What are you supposed to eat? Diet for XC / distance running. There is no specific diet to be a runner. It's whatever makes your body feel good, which is different for everyone, so just find that out for yourself. Favorite Starbucks order? So my favorite Starbucks order is iced coffee with 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla and 2 pumps of cinnamon dolce with cream. Yeah, that's it. Simple, but chef's kiss. Don't you think that you eat too much calories in a day? Guys, come on, no. This is a very silly question. Honestly, this kind of saddens me. No, I do not eat too much. I eat like a normal person, a normal runner would. So, like, that's just social media, like, ruining our brains right there. Have you ever struggled with injuries? If so, how did you handle it? Fortunately, I haven't ever had a serious injury. I injured my glute a couple weeks ago, so I had to take 3-4 weeks off. And I basically just did lots of strength training and stretching, and it feels a lot better now. Least and favorite event to run. So my least favorite is specifically 5K on the track. I did it once and it was awful. Don't ever want to do it again. And then my favorite is the 5K cross country outside. There's a huge difference, I promise you. Like, favorite muscle group to train. Legs, definitely legs, like squats and all that good stuff. Or core, I love core too. What is your weekly workout split, running and lifting? I run 5 to 6 days a week and I lift once, sometimes twice, depending on the week, depending how I'm feeling. Do you ever have full rest days? I see many people in this community and they never do. Yes, I always take one full rest day where I do absolutely nothing. And I think it's very important to have one of those days for physical and mental health. Fave food. Ooh, that's a good one. I honestly, either potatoes or peanut butter. Potatoes and peanut butter, those are like my two favorites. Have any siblings? Yes, I have a younger sister. She's 2 years younger than me. She's a freshman in college and her name is Madison. She's been on my channel before somewhere. XC or track? I'm gonna have to go with XC on this one. Love them both, but XC really has my heart. So, yeah. Have you always had a healthy relationship with food and body image? So as I mentioned before, no, I definitely had a phase, as most people do, with struggling to eat enough and look a certain way. Yeah, I'll talk about that more later. That's a whole story of its own. How old are you? So I'm 20 and I'm turning 21 in less than... Actually, I'm turning 21 a month exactly from today, so... Tips for getting started as a runner. Start slow, work your way up, and don't overdo it. Your calories in and out, I assume since you're a runner, your energy expenditure must be high. That is correct. So I do eat a lot. As most of you see, I eat a lot of food because I use a lot of my energy. So should you all. And then last question is, what is your favorite race experience? So my favorite race experience was 100% when I went to nationals last year. It was probably the best day of my life. I cried, I was super emotional. What? It was just like the most amazing experience. Racing in California was insane, like surrounded by some of the best runners. I had a great race and obviously became an All-American. It was super emotional and yes, tears were shed. It was just a really, really great day. So that is all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. I know you guys love stuff like this, so I will do more if you guys like this, so be sure to like and subscribe if you would like to see more like this. And yeah, that is all I have for today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Go do something that makes your heart happy, your soul happy. I'm probably gonna go make a coffee right now, so I will see you guys later.